I'm not going to lie. This is the best strategy that I've ever had. This is probably the best strategy that you're going to have. So pretty much you can call this either true trend or Blackprint. That's what I'm calling it. I'm calling it Blackprint. This is mine now. But, oh, yeah. It gives you alerts, lets you know when there's a change in direction. But also, there's plenty of other perks. It gives you automatic price action, so you will never have to do junk like this. You see all these lines, trend lines? Yeah, you don't have to go back searching for all this, all the way back here for the really significant zones. It's automatically done for you. Doesn't that take a lot of time out of your trading? It definitely takes a lot of time out of mine. These trend lines, they're very important because a lot of the times there's going to be a bounce from it. So like you see here, yeah, at this point it bounced a few times, respected it, but it eventually broke. But a lot of the cases, like, you want to go for the targets. So there weren't targets here, but this target, it told you to sell. I'm going long term. So about, yeah, right here. I don't know why I had it all the way down there. But, yeah, that's what you want to do. You usually want to, I go to the next chart and usually place a Fibonacci point. Oops. Let me fix that. There it is. And there it is. No. Yeah. Let me fix it for all my charts right quick. I go from red to green usually. Yeah. And why do I have all of the same charts? Because this is a multiple time frame analysis, which usually is pretty nice. Much nicer. Especially when you're trying to catch both ends of the trade. So, while I'm going long on a 4-hour, I could be looking at the 15-minute and the hour chart, and I could have caught that buy. That's like coming right back up here. Because it's more than likely going to bounce right here and come back down, because you see these price zones and the trend lines. That's a strong point. It's going to bounce right off of to create the next shoulder. Because as you can tell, when it bounced right off of this strong trend line, it created a head and shoulders pattern. That's what it did here. So yeah, that's where this stuff gets real. You go right off the long term. It's also confirmed with a pattern. That's a really good pattern. So you know to sell for the long term. But at the same time, you're looking at the smaller time frames to actually catch extra pips. You catch the drift? All of this is done for you. Automatic trend lines. All you gotta do is put your Fibonacci, or you can do the support and resistance lines on your own if you want. All you gotta do is just plot your zones, confirm it, make sure you're satisfied with it, and yeah, it's just pretty much estimates what's going on per time frame though. So like 15, it it said it was going to come right here, and that's when it was going to bounce. On the hour, it said it can potentially come right here, and then bounce up again. On the 4 hour, it's telling you it can go down, but ultimately, you see that orange line, there's another orange line, and there's another price zone. So I'm going right about here, and that's when I'm taking my profits. That's it. That's all I literally do. I get up in the morning, I have everything, I figure out what chart I want to trade, I analyze what's good, and I literally just take it from both ends. So I could be buying, and it says to sell for a bit. I could have caught it for the sell for that low, and then bought again. But that doesn't mean it's invincible. You still want to make your extra analysis by utilizing support and resistance and the extra trend lines. This is just something that will better confirm your trade, especially when in terms of naked trading. We know every indicator isn't perfect, but this is specific for naked trading. This isn't like lines. This isn't like moving averages, which are kind of laggy. Trend lines are the things that you need. Support and resistance, price zones, those are what you need. This is everything you need to actually make your trading more simplified. Definitely worth my $300. And if this is something that you would like, all you gotta do is just click the button below, or if you found this video on Facebook and you want this strategy as well, just go ahead and message me on Facebook. The link will be in the description. But yeah, more than likely, I bought this for like $300 personally. I'll probably give it out for about the same. We'll see. We can talk about it. But yeah, if you need help training, and if you have access to my training site, you still want to learn how support and resistance works, you want to learn how the trend lines work, you want to learn everything that's in the training site. That way you can 100% understand how the strategy works as well. Support and resistance, trend lines, all that is important, especially your patterns. So that's the end of the video. My name's Stroud-Lucy. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So, and like I said, if you would like this strategy, just message me, and I will give you the template. I also want to note, no strategy is perfect, but at the end of the day, I just want to show you guys what's working best for me. This strategy, this is the real deal. This is what's working best for me. The automation it's perfect. It makes things easier. It's going to make you more money as long as you study the right content and you just follow the basic instructions. I mean, simple strategy. Just do your analysis and let it do its thing. Anyways, good luck to you guys.